Greetings, greetings. Good evening. Hoping everyone is staying warm out here on these last couple of chilly days. The weather alone is like a direct reflection of the condition of the world right now and the condition of everybody in it. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what is going on with people. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's like it's all been prophesized, it's all been written, it's all been, said it would be this way, you know what I'm saying? But man, it's a whole nother thing experiencing it firsthand, It's one thing reading about it, it's another thing experiencing it and witnessing everything firsthand. But it's like some people are really on something, man. People are really on something out here. And it seems like it's getting worse by the day, man. I don't know if it's the food. I don't know if they're putting something in the water, man. I don't know if they're unleashing something in the air that's messing with people's just simple, basic cognitive functioning. It's like there's really something going on with people, man. And if you take a look at what's going on in all these other places, outside of the country, around the world, like Iran, of course, what's going on in Russia and Ukraine, and but what's particularly going on and specifically going on in Iran should give you an idea of what it's coming to as far as basic human rights, and what it's coming to as far as sexual immorality. And what I mean by that really is it seems like now we're living in a time where when it comes to sex and anything involving it and anything related to it, anything goes, it seems, And I don't know, and I'm not trying to preach religion to anyone or preach Bible stories to anyone, but I don't know if y'all are too familiar with the Sodom and Gomorrah story, but it seems like that place is literally repeating itself. Like the whole world is slowly turning into that place day by day. As the days go on, it seems like those places, that place is this world is turning into that place slowly. And I mean, it's unfortunate, don't get me wrong. It's highly unfortunate what we're going through and what we're dealing with as a whole here, not only in this country but in the world. There's so many issues at hand that don't necessarily get spoke about and discussed, and no solutions are ever came up with. But it's very unfortunate. Such an uncertain future for our children and the youth, the ones to follow. Such an unfortunate way of living and lifestyle that we're embarking on. And it seems like everyone is just so comfortable with the way things are, you know. It seems like if something isn't directly, she's a dog. If someone isn't directly affected or immediately affected by something, then they feel like it doesn't, pertain to them or concern them, and they don't feel like they should speak up or speak out or have a say-so in helping to change things for the better, and it's unfortunate there's so many people like that in the world, man. I think because of being raised a certain way, man, it really blindsided me to how just off a lot of things and a lot of people are. And I don't mean that in a judgmental way, but it's like I do mean that in a concerning way. It's like I didn't know that people's way of thinking was just so different. And it makes you wonder, it's like, dang, like how does anything even operate and work out here with the majority of people being in the mindsets that they're in, It's like, you ever think about that? It's like, how do things even, it's like, I'm surprised, put it this way, I'm surprised things are as organized and as flowing as they are. Like, I'm actually surprised things aren't more chaotic, disrupted, and disturbed and disorganized than it is. I really am. It's amazing to me that things, just in this country alone, things actually keep moving despite how crazy people are and how crazy things are and society is, It's unfortunate, but you have to keep the faith. You got to keep praying. Stay optimistic and keep trying to find ways to maneuver. Keep trying to figure out ways to change and make a difference. Help who you can, when you can, and leave it at that. Because people will suck you dry, man. Whew. People will suck you dry and won't think twice about it. Energy vampires, that's what they call them. It really is. It's a real thing. There's real energy vampires out here. Like actual energy demon drainers. I need to get gas. suck you dry out here, man. And if you ain't paying attention, if you ain't aware, if you ain't cautious, if you don't, have that gift of discernment, you'll get caught out here. You'll get caught out here, and people will take advantage of you. People will run all over you, tell you anything.
Kiss 104.1.
They're my go-to station.
Atlanta's R&B